Hey, I'm Sean Evans. This is Hot Wings, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm joined today by Cole Settlemeyer. His strengths, sex with other men. His weaknesses, men and carrots.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I've been watching the shows for a while, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
what do we have here today?
Today we have some Buffalo Wild Wings. We have 5 of their medium wings over here, and we have 6 bone-in Nashville hot wings over on this side. What would you care to dig into first?
Let's just try something mild.
All right, try something a little bit on the milder side. So you notice that he has pushed these carrots away from him towards me. This is because this man is legitimately allergic to carrots. His throat will close.
Yeah, I just ate one. My lips are now numb, so I think that gives me an advantage.
It does give you an advantage, the spice.
What did you say these were?
These are their medium flavor.
Nice.
Mild, a bit on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of sweet heat kind of barbecue, but
Got any napkins?
I don't believe so, no.
Like you, Sean.
Fuck you, Cole. Milky little bitch.
Milk is great. Helps with carrots. They shouldn't be allowed in America.
What, carrots?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I'm fine. I don't think they'll go on their own, but I think if you dip them with something.
What do you see in carrots?
I see the color orange.
It's a good point. I'm interviewing you now.
Viewers make sure to know that these are orange.
I'm also colorblind, so
That's true. I got 2 of the weaknesses tally.
I've got 3 and I got 1 strength and 7 really good at boning a dude.
You are really good at boning dudes.
You would know.
How would I know?
'Cause you're gay.
Now, what will you be drinking here today?
I got some fat-free, true goodness organic milk that expires on June 7th.
Excellent. I have 1 glass of the same thing, and I have a specialty glass. It is fruit punch mixed with club soda, key lime juice, and grenadine.
What would that be called?
It is a Sean Evans on the rocks.
Nice.
You notice that it is not on the rocks. That's just the name of the drink.
One of you bastards.
You can order a Sean Evans on the rocks, actually.
Yeah.
That's confusing, so most bartenders just tend to exclude the ice.
Stuff that...
Carrot, try carrot.
No.
I think the carrot is the
What the
true
hell?
challenge here for you today.
You know, dude, I already told you. Those carrots messed with my system. I was eating these wings earlier, no problem today. And now they're hurting. Those carrots ruined me, man.
I thought you said the
They're my
carrots
cur-
would give you a tactical advantage.
I was wrong, man. They screwed me up.
That sucks.
My lips are numb, sure. But, I mean...
But the
Those
rest
carrots-
of you isn't.
Yeah, no, dude, those carrots literally ruined me, man.
How would you describe the carrots affecting your libido?
Dude, I can't even libido anymore.
Mm.
I used to be top 10 in the nation.
So I noticed you've been mentioning something a lot tonight, which is, for the viewers, this is being recorded at exactly 1:01 a.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday, May 22nd. You were saying something about something being released approximately 31 minutes ago at 12:30 Central Standard Time.
You know, I was wrong. It hasn't come out yet, which frankly is upsetting. I was really excited.
I'm just wondering, for the fans that may not know what we're talking about, would you care to explain?
No, I don't want to. They're nerds.
All right, I understand that.
Are we gonna finish these or are we gonna move on?
I think we might move on. Try something a bit spicier.
Alright, you're the one who's supposed to be asking questions.
So
Sean,
we
you
can,
suck.
I'm very sorry, Cole. I will be doing better next time.
You're also bald.
I am bald, as you can tell from my head
In
without
case you
hair on
forgot.
it. So I'm just wondering, how are things going in your family?
Well, my little brother's a little baby, whiny little baby head.
Mm-hmm.
He can't even sleep on his own. He sleeps with his mom. He's a little baby.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, it's pathetic.
Oh, that's what
It's actually pathetic. It's disappointing.
I think it's all that Roblox he's been playing.
Honestly, he cries over it. He cries when he loses.
That's really disappointing, actually.
He needs a therapist.
He sounds like a little bitch.
He is.
Yeah.
If you punch him in the nuts, he cries.
I mean, I feel like most men would cry if they got punched in the nuts. I tend to just feel nauseous.
No, they usually just like scream very loud.
How much experience have you had of punching men in the nuts?
You have no idea. You lose count around the hundreds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Men's balls are funny to hit.
So, would you care to try a Nashville Hot Wing? These are ranked much higher on the Buffalo Wild Wings scale. We got these for free with a coupon.
I'm gonna look up the Scovilles.
Oh yeah, well the Scoville units are important to know. I believe that I will be looking at the Scoville units of the medium ones so that we know the comparison.
Nashville Hot, right?
Yep.
All right. This might be hard to find, actually. So how's your life, Sean? So you got your ball.
My life's been going pretty well, honestly. Alright, so this one says that medium is around 25,000, which I honestly doubt.
Yeah, I think that's actually about right. Scovilles go high.
Well, I believe this same thread on Reddit says that the Blazing Wings are 300,000 Scovilles. So that's wild.
Yeah, no, I can't find these ones because the internet's a little baby.
Disappointing. Well, care to dig in anyway and give a comparison?
I'm feeling my whips again, which is a problem.
So your tactical advantage is gone?
I was telling you earlier that we should boof these.
You want to boof these? I think that would burn.
It would, probably.
So do you have any new projects coming out soon? Maybe another song?
Yeah, I'm writing a song right now with Kanye West. It's called Bitches Ain't Shit.
And hoes and tricks?
Yeah. And I actually stole it. It was written on the back of the Document of Independence.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. These ones are not hot, actually.
Yeah, I'm not detecting any spice from this.
I think it's because we microwaved them.
Yeah, I think it's because we ordered these. How long ago would that be? 6 hours ago? And then put them in the fridge and then just reheated them. I think maybe if we reheated them a bit more, we could get something.
I think they're mild, dude.
I'm getting a little tingle in the scrot right
I'm
now.
starting to feel it.
I'm getting a little scrot tingle, but honestly, it's not much. Let me just keep going.
I could probably eat like all of these and be fine. I think the mild is worse, actually.
Yeah.
Nashville, you're a little pussy. I was to Nashville like back in March.
Any one of my viewers who lives in Nashville, go fuck yourselves. You make really shitty wings.
Yeah, you probably have carrots there, which is a problem.
You suck. Alright. I'm getting a little something on the edge of that bite. Not much.
Feel it on the lips more than in the mouth, honestly. Like just rub your lips around it, I think you'll feel something.
Sounds sexy.
It isn't. It's a wing. I'm sure if it sounds so much, you probably get some sexual attraction, but...
If you're in the right mindset, anything can be sexy.
See, I was trying to touch your penis earlier.
That's true, he was.
And you wouldn't let me, so I think you're lying.
I think it's just because I wasn't in the right mindset.
I guess you weren't.
Now, like any self-respecting wing eater, our carrots are slightly wet. This is so that the carrots will be wetter.
And from hell.
Yeah, but Nashville hot.
You have any more questions for me?
Let's see. What's your opinion on you know what? Something I have heavy opinions about? What are your opinions on the different ways to make potatoes?
You mean like that one where cook them, boil them, fry them in a stew?
I'm not talking any Tolkien shit right now.
What Samwise Gamgee says.
I'm just talking about solid, like, top 3 methods of potato preparation. Go.
I like sweet potatoes. They're very cool.
That's not a preparation, that's a heavy potato.
I don't eat potato. I don't make potato.
You don't get them like mashed, roasted, fried, tater tots.
I thought sweet was the way to
scalloped,
make
sauteed.
them, honestly.
No, sweet potato is a species.
That's crazy. Is there a sweet human?
I mean, probably. Have you ever heard of minors before? Like, honestly.
That's a problem, Sean. I think you should go to prison.
Sean Evans will never go to prison. The wings that he eats are too spicy. Except for these, because these are like little bitch wings.
Yeah, the mile was honestly worse. These taste better though.
Those are. See, I can't do my normal tactic. My normal tactic for eating actual wing-shaped wings is, of course, the classic grip it and push all the meat to the edge so it's easier to eat because it's like an umbrella. But as these have been reheated and are currently lukewarm at best, it's really hard to do that. So you would have to give it the old chicken cunnilingus.
See, Sean, I'm about to steal your milk.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a criminal.
I'm more of a fruit punch fan myself.
I
You
spilled the
spilled a
milk,
fuck ton of milk.
Sean.
I'll go grab you a towel, Cole.
I appreciate it. While Sean's gone, you gotta know. He has a gun to my head right now. Sean is bald, so I should have known something was up.
Never trust a bald man.
Yeah, that's what I thought to myself. I was like, and he's got like a bajillion views in total, so I'm sure it's fine.
Welcome to the Bald Podcast. Smash that like button if you get the reference.
I get the reference.
Do you get the reference?
I do.
Hit the like button if you get the reference.
Those carrots, man.
I think you should try one of these.
I
Truly exquisite carrots.
will honestly die.
That would be a new take on hot ones.
Yeah, hot carrot.
Mhm.
They should make hot ones, except it's just torturing you. That's just jackass. Never mind.
Yeah, that's legitimately just Jackass. Well, speaking of Jackass, I believe that you've seen the clip of Steve-O with the hot sauce, where he drinks half a bottle and then pours the rest into his eye.
That turned me on.
I think that's how.
Too.
I think that's how we end this episode of Hot Ones.
No, I actually get a shout out sponsors. That's what happens in every episode, Sean.
Eat the rest of us.
All right.
You ate half of that wing and put it down. You're a little
Yeah.
bitch. You're like one of those guys who just eats the breading off of wings and says, like, I absolutely demolished these shits. Like, come on.
I never fed that one. I never accused myself of demolishing shit.
I demolished your mother's bussy.
How's a pussy?
A bussy is a boy pussy, also known as man ass.
You see, my mom's a woman.
Mm.
So there might be some problems there.
All of a sudden, I'm less attracted to her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mhm.
You know, I noticed at the beginning they said I was attracted to men.
Sorry, Snookums.
The funny thing is, I'm actually attracted to rats.
Hmm.
You ever seen those things?
Oh, of course.
They're like, they're about the size.
Ratatouille is probably the hottest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, about the size of actually Eve from Wall-E is hotter. I will not take anything other than Eve.
She's very phallic.
It's the carrots, man. They're still there. I wish Osmosis Jones was real.
Mm.
If Osmosis Jones was real, that'd be great.
If Osmosis Jones was in my cells, I would never get sick ever.
We got a guy, a fucking pill guy.
Mm.
Was his name just Pill?
No, he had a name. I keep thinking Anthrax, but that's like the poison.
That's the bad guy.
No, his name wasn't Anthrax. Well, Cole's gone making shit talking. Oh, would you look at that? He's back.
I'm back. So I was watching Family Guy earlier today, and oh man,
As you do.
that Peter Griffin's a riot. I'll tell
Oh,
you
he's
what.
he's a wacky guy.
Yeah, I saw. He was like, "Hey Meg," and then he pooped on her.
That's already funny.
Yeah, like Hitler would like that actually, because he's into poop.
Mm.
The more you know.
The famous Hitler shit kink. There's a reason I've always called him as Shitler.
Ethan over here's a pedophile, but not really.
My name is Sean Evans.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Ethan. He's over there.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
He's the guy back there.
I was just joking about that. Actually, he's an amphibophile. You see, you might think, oh, what's that? An amphibophile is someone who's attracted to someone who's going through puberty. An amphibophile is someone who's attracted to someone who's finishing up puberty.
See, as someone going through puberty myself, I feel like it's pretty much just right for this conversation to happen.
Yeah, you're like 30 actually.
Well, that's a canon. We'll retcon this later.
Oh, I see. This is a filler.
Yeah. This is just a filler episode.
Alright, I guess I'm not important. Ugh, carrots. But yeah, Ethan over there, he's an amphibiopod.
Just realized I'm rubbing hot sauce directly into my stomach.
You're a fucking idiot, Sean. Yeah, no, so Sean, it's been great having you on my show.
Yeah, I think that you're the real bald one here.
Yeah, okay.
Here.
So welcome back to Sean Evans' house.
Yeah, so this is Sean Evans.
That's little Ethan, he's an amphibiophiile.
Mm-hmm. I prefer the term sexy little white boy for my name.
So tell me, why do you like people who are going through puberty?
I really think that it's a whole like stick to your age group thing, and as someone who's probably currently
And someone who's 70 years old.
Yeah, as someone who is canonically 70 years old, but for the sake of the episode, I have to refer to myself as 15 to make it more believable. So anybody leaving comments, just remember I am actually 70, but we are retconning that for this episode only.
And the funny thing about that is that might turn some people on. What are your thoughts on that, Ethan?
I think that the goal of this channel is really to turn people on, not only to the issues, but to me.
And what do you think about the great controversy? What are your thoughts on the controversy?
I think the controversy is very controversial. A lot of things were said, a lot of people were hurt, but overall, I think both sides really just need to get their act together and realize that they're both in the wrong.
Okay, I'm glad we touched on that. 'Cause I've been getting comments.
Oh.
As Sean.
I've been getting comments just out of the wazoo. Just like, hey, are you going to talk about the controversy already? Hey, just talk about the controversy. You have no idea.
Yeah, no, I've been getting comments about that. And then last night, I got home, I'm like, man, the controversy. So I changed the channel. And I saw the game. Did you guys see the game?
Did you guys see the game last night? Oh boy, I just lost the game. Like
Dude,
seriously.
The game, I was into it.
Like yeah,
It was a great game.
that game that was crazy. They scored a lot of points. A lot of people were playing the game. At least 2 usually.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
more.
Maybe more. You never know.
counting.
Somewhere between like 2 and 25. You know?
It's not my job to count.
Yeah, I'm not the counting guy. That's for like people that play
I
Mario
got
Party.
work in the morning.
Like, you know,
I got work in the morning.
I've got fishing to do.
I go to work. Yeah.
Like counting, I've got fishing to do. Like seriously,
I got wives to beat.
I got wives to beat, fishes to do, and criminals to catch. Because I'm a cop.
Fishes, Ethan?
What?
Do you have sex with fish? Fish.
I mean-
fishes?
I mean, it really depends on the fish.
What about catfish?
Catfish, no way. But like a big mouth bass, they got those. They're called big mouths for a reason because they can fit a lot in them.
You named that?
Yeah.
So back to you, Sean.
Oh yeah. So Cole, tell us. So here today, tell us why are you a little bitch you own carrots?
They close up my throat, man. And my lips were no. Give them away. My lips were numb for a bit, and I don't think that's normal after eating carrots. And I think Sean, you can agree that if you're feeling numb and your throat's about to close up, you don't eat carrots anymore.
I actually think that the problem here isn't that the carrots are bad for you. I think the real problem here is that you're a little bitch.
I think my immune system is kind of my body a little bit. I think my brain's awesome and cool. I think the rest of it is a little pussy. I think you can stand behind that.
I know some mom without a fruit punch. That's disappointing, really.
So yeah, I think there's something in my milk actually.
Is it a carrot?
Probably not. I hope not.
That's disappointing.
About Bill Cosby me or something. I think.
Do you think that enough carrots would knock you out? I think that would be more likely to kill you if it closed.
I think if you like rubbed a bunch of carrots on my lips and shoved them down my and like maybe eat a bunch of them, I think my throat would close by and die. My lips would get really swollen, but my lips would look really funny.
Yeah, you look like a Kardashian.
Yeah, they're black actually. Yeah, they're not black. I don't.
We
know.
can fix that.
Oh, blackfish.
No, like Kirk Lazarus from Tropic Thunder, which we were just talking about this classic movie Tropic Thunder earlier today. In it, the character Kirk Lazarus, played by Robert Downey Jr., has a pigment transplant to give himself more melanin. Where, despite being, I believe, a British actor, he has the appearance of someone of African descent.
Also known as black.
Yes, also known as being black.
Who's the guy? Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller is also in that movie.
He
Yes.
played an autistic man.
Oh, for simple. I keep thinking Simple Rick, but that's the that's the weeb in me.
And talking about speaking of autistic people,
Mm-hmm.
you ever seen
You.
Peanut Butter Falcon?
I've never seen the Peanut Butter Falcon. No, is that the one with the guy who is a cannibal, or like you have to cut off his leg and put him in a bear trap and shit?
Not even close.
Shia
Actually.
LaBeouf.
Not even close. Actually, Peanut Butter Falcon is a movie about an autistic.
No, but it has Shia LaBeouf in it.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, it's like you've seen Rob Cantor's classic Shia LaBeouf Live, right?
But of course.
Of course. So what I'm trying to say here is the movie would have been more entertaining if instead of taking the autistic man to become the wrestler of his dreams and defending him along the way. Also, I believe that he had Down syndrome, not autism, if I remember.
It's been 3 years, man.
And I've never seen it, so I'm just taking wild guesses.
Yeah, well, actually,
Trisomy 21 for any of you intellectuals out there. Fuck you. Get out of my comment section.
Who's that?
Me. I do be commenting on my own videos from the account of an old man trying to flirt with myself.
You see,
To
I think
drum
that,
up
that
publicity.
is Sean. I think you just exposed yourself to the public.
Well, Sean, the wording I prefer is that you just exposed yourself to the public, actually.
Fuck you, Sean.
Well, Sean, so the label says that you are fat-free, Sean. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, but you're also a little bitch who eats wings all day.
That's
So-
true. Does he really do anything except for eat wings?
He asks questions sometimes.
Oh, he does, actually.
Yeah, but he doesn't look to be doing it right now.
Yeah, Sean
Think
is
we
not
got
very
it
talkative
before.
today. I really think that the sexy little white boy and Cole Settlemeyer will have to pretty much take this conversation on our own tangent.
So,
So,
gay rights.
gay rights. This is not something I want to talk about on the channel. This is not a political channel.
Which one is it?
Leave
Tell me.
leave a comment on your opinion of gay rights.
We're not gonna answer.
We're not going to answer any of your
I
comments.
love men.
But it is
But
really
should
good
it be allowed
publicity.
for me to love men?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the question.
he's told me before that he is not gay, but he does love men.
I put my finger up a man's asshole.
That is true. I know about that.
It's pretty fun, actually. It's pretty funny, actually. It's
Bro,
pretty
there is shit in there.
funny story, actually. Now, first we rings out the asshole because we're doing. There's a big group of guys, right? There's a big group of guys. So my friend Jeff, he got this stupid ass long hair. He look like Kurt Cobain. That's what he's going for, actually.
Okay, he's
Big
a
Nirvana
fan. Okay.
Dude, no, he literally was just, she didn't go so mainstream. He's that guy. He's that guy. So he got the Nirvana.
Is he
haircut.
calling suicide mainstream?
No, he was talking about like, they were in our car with a corporate machine. Like he was like just like saying shit like that.
Mm. He's truly the Holden Caulfield of the new generation. Something that nobody wants to listen
So,
to,
yeah,
but
I'm with-
everybody likes.
So I'm with like a bunch of my friends, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, hey Cole, it'd be funny if you put your finger up that of Joe's butt. And I'm like, it would be. So Joe gets on all fours, we spray his ass with water. It was
Was his ass bare?
well, what else would it be?
Okay, so he was full on. Was he like dick and ball swinging next to the
The
ground?
balls were still in the underwear.
Okay, but the ass wasn't.
No, the ass was out.
Okay.
He's not bad, so he can do that.
Okay.
So yeah, we were like hosing him down, and then I put the finger up there. It's like, it's funny, because like the only thing that's come out of there before is poop.
Mm-hmm.
So
But now
I mean,
your finger has come out of it.
now my fingers came out, and I want to know what that feels like.
But the craziest thing is that that would also probably mean that your finger is also most likely the first thing to ever go into his asshole.
He's boned,
He's been fucked in the ass before?
maybe.
There's always a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he says he has sex. He never specified with who, so there's a possibility.
You know, I believe that I have some friends that have boned before, and I can probably ask them about it.
You ask if their good friend Joe has boned in the ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it for Sean.
Yeah, so for
Thanks for
Sean,
having me.
yeah, Sean, thanks for having both of us. I really think that's it for the episode. Sean, what do you think?
What a bitch.
Bitch.
Fuck you, Sean.
Alright, you heard it here first, everyone. See you on the next episode of Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
That's what Sean.